So in the Yeezy Slide colorways, I think this is one of the more popular and probably even hyped colorways, and it's the Yeezy Slide Bone. And this is a pair that I hit on retail, thankfully, from Adidas confirmed, and that was back in mid 2023 when they were dropping a bunch of slides. So I thought I'd grab a few, and this pair is one that I was looking for, and was basically resale being so high in price, I just wasn't prepared to pay it. And I'm glad I sort of managed to grab these, because the colorway is just really nice and sort of neutral, and that beige colorway just makes it more sophisticated compared to sort of some of the other Yeezy slide colors, such as the green glow, and it just makes it one of those sort of things that you can wear with more sort of smarter outfits. And I just kind of like the colorway, and what I really love about the Yeezy Slides is just the softness and the plushness that it gives on foot, and I also like the traction as well. It's really nice, and it's so basic and simple, but just works really well. And I like the sort of contoured hits on the sneaker, so you can see in the inside here, you can, where your toe sort of sits just underneath your toes, you've got this little area that just gives you a bit of support, and it just feels nice on foot. And then also on the back of the heel, you have this almost airbag type indent in there, and it just feels sort of nice and sort of soft to the touch, and just gives you that extra bit of sort of massagey feel on your heel, and good for sort of stability as well, and sort of impact protection. Not that you'd be running in these, but you know, just to sort of have that sort of cushiony effect. It's really nice when you're sort of walking and just landing back on your heel. And yeah, just an awesome pair of slides, and I just don't think anything will beat these in general, in my opinion. And just a shame that they're sort of stopped making them. So here are the details for the Yeezy Slide Bone. It comes in a bone colorway, which is more of a beige tone, and these have a foam injected EVA material with a basically mixed in to that is a algae material that they have, and I think that's, in my opinion, gives it the sort of bouncy feel. And it's made up of all synthetic upper materials, and the price was $59.99. So with the comfort and sizing, I think a Yeezy Slide is more on the sort of soft to medium side, and they feel really nice on foot. They give you just enough sort of comfort and also firmness, but at the same time there's a lot of give there as well, especially sort of when you're walking, and you just get that little cushiony effect and almost sort of boost like quality. And these also have just sort of good arch support and just good foot support in general, so they feel very sort of contoured to your foot. And I would say give it a sort of 2 to 5 hours, and then the material soften even more, and they feel a bit nicer on feet and not as tight. And because of the fact that they run small, I definitely recommend going up a full size. And the traction on this is very sort of basic, but it works really well still. It's surprisingly how good it works. With the look and style, I love the neutral colour on this. It's one of those ones where you can dress a bit smarter. And the chunky slide, I do like that look as well, for particularly Yeezy silhouette. And it's a good one for spring, summer, so you know, especially sort of wearing out and about when it's in really hot weather, or you know, one of these things sort of take on holiday with you, or wear them at the airport, that kind of thing. It's just a really sort of easy to wear type shoe. And I think this one you can sort of rock casual really, and you know, you probably could dress these ones up because they're on the sort of neutral colour tone. So for the final thoughts, I love the chunky design, and I also love the fact that they're super comfortable. It's one of those sort of pieces of footwear that just feel basically right. That's what I can sort of say about it. In terms of cons, I think the sizing and inconsistencies, the fact that they only have full sizes and you have to go a size up, is a bit of a weird one. So with the ratings, I give the look and style for this one a 5 out of 5. I just love the colourway. It's really nice, and it'll probably get dirty quite quickly, but at the same time it does look really sort of nice and slightly more sophisticated than some of the other colourways. And the comfort, I give that a 5 as well. Again, there's no other slide that I've found like this, and it just works really well. And the quality, I think, you know, the materials that they use and how it's been constructed, and I feel they last a long time as well, and the traction's very good on this as well for sort of wearing out and about. And that's the reason why I give the pricing a 5. It may be higher than other slides out there, but I definitely think it's worth the money because of the comfortability and the overall feeling you get. And that's why I give overall score of 5 out of 5, and it's much like any other Yeezy slide, but this colorway is quite nice if you want to dress up a bit more sort of smart side.